So affordability taking center stage at the White House, as pollsters warn, housing and health care must be the message. To so many struggling Americans. It comes as a new study out this morning suggests new homeowners are better off building a home rather than buying one, since they tend to require lower down payments and a lower mortgage rate. Host of Making Money on Fox Business, Charles Payne joins us now. Charles, does that surprise you?
It surprises me historically, but we've been moving in this direction for a long time. The problem with existing homes is the homeowners typically have low mortgages, right? So if you have a mortgage rate of 3%, do you sell a house, even if you make a pretty nice profit, and buy a new house at a 6.5% mortgage? The answer is no. And that's what's created this real problem, this dynamic. When inflation shot up under Biden to 9.2%, the Fed came and they were so late that they aggressively hiked interest rates. And it's created this thing where mortgages are so lopsided that no one wants to sell. And consequently, new homes actually are cheaper than existing homes.
And let's just say it, because for people listening on the radio too, can you put that full screen up again? So this is it. I mean, if you see if you see existing homes, new homes are 5.27% on the mortgage rates, existing homes 6.2%, new homes in terms of down payments 15% down, existing homes 17% down. New home is $30 more per month with less cash up front. And a lot of people prefer to get.
We've just seen recently where a record number of home sellers, new home sellers, are lowering their rate, lowering their prices, and offering more incentives. So they are trying to move these houses now because the supply has grown, in part because of the affordability crisis. Ironically, markets take care of themselves sometimes. You know, there's an old saying among economists that the cure for high prices is high prices. And that's starting to work out in the housing market.
All right, so let's take a look at what James Carville says. He's the Democratic strategist who likes to make headlines with outrageous statements. He says this to the New York Times. It is time for Democrats to embrace a sweeping, aggressive, unvarnished, unapologetic, and altogether unmistakable platform of pure economic rage. We have to present ourselves as adamantly, even angrily, opposing the system that is preventing younger rural voters from buying homes, jacking up utility bills, and keeping grocery prices at astronomical levels. The irony is that almost all of their policies keep those numbers. So they think if they yell about them, they will sound like they care about them.
Right. I think the theme song should be Billy Joel, We Didn't Start the Fire, also, right? Because he's definitely trying to distance himself from near creation. This is Frankenstein's monster, right? Dear Dr. Frankenstein, and we're living with their monster. Case in point, look where affordability is least. The least amount where you cannot afford to live. It's not rural America. It's New York City. It's Honolulu. It's all blue. It's all blue. Think about this, what happened with education. President Obama, he took out banks. He said, no, but we don't want middlemen in this. We'll just stamp everything. We'll just stamp it. Let the government do it.
You mean student loans?
Student loans, right? That went through so regulation is big government. Really, it's the central key. If you say, how can we bring health care down? How can we bring food down? How can we bring education down? Get government out, because all it's done is create crony capitalism.
But Charles, isn't this discouraging for a person that likes policy? He wants people to yell about it. How dare Republicans keep prices up? Name one thing that they would do to bring prices down. Will they even be pressed on that?
Who, the Democrats?
Yeah.
I hope they're pressed on it. This is their creation. But the point is, though, you have a Republican in the White House. Listen, we have gone so long in our political system with finger pointing. It's time for solutions. Yeah. We need to be a solutions-oriented country. And if he wants to stand on the soapbox and just rage all day about something that he helped to create, that's on him. But I think the American public wants solutions at this point.
And I think that's why they're probably going to do something on health care, because that is, between the high deductibles and the high rates, it's affecting all these Americans. So I think we'll probably get something before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, absolutely. It's it's a tug of war because of what's already in place. It's a terrible system that's run amok.
Do you wear a suit on Thanksgiving?
No.
I didn't think so.
But I don't charge people either.
Right. I'm not going to make a profit. But I'm just saying it's something we're going to play with this year. Thanks, Charles. Hey, watch Making Money weekdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox Business. He will wear a suit on that show, just not when you invite him over.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.